Hi student. Yesterday we have started with the budget and budgetary control now. So there I have discussed the question number 3 and 4. So today we are going to discuss with the question number 5. Once you see ma. Gamma Engineering Company Limited manufactures two products X and Y. An estimate of the number of units expected to be sold in the first 7 months of 1975 is given below. So here product X, product Y, sales units, number of sales units he has given. From January to July he has given. Product X he has given, product Y he has given. Okay. So here I am going to explain the product X and you have to do the homework product Y. So see here. There will be no work in progress at the end of any month. And finished units equal to half the anticipated sales for the next month will be stocked at the end of each month. Remember this point. Finished units equal to half the anticipated sales for the next month. Okay, nothing but closing units will be half of the next month. Okay, while doing problem I will explain it. The budget production cost for the year ending 31st December 1975 are as follows. He has given production units 11,000, 12,000, direct material per unit 12, direct wages per unit 5, and here 19 and 17. Okay. Other manufacturing charges apportionable. Other manufacturing charges apportionable to 33,000 and 48,000 he has given. Okay, you are required to prepare a production budget showing a number of units to be manufactured each month and a summarized production cost budget for the 6 months period from January to June. So two questions he has asked. What is this? First one is a production budget showing a number of units to be manufactured. Okay, units. Afterwards, cost, production cost budget we have to find and production budget we have to find. Okay, first of all we have to find the production budget. Okay, so first we will calculate for the X product X ma. So product X January sales he has given, Jan to July he has given. So here we have to prepare up to June. Up to June means January to June itself we have to prepare. Okay, so listen carefully. See here. Production budget. So January to June we have to take. Particulars January, February, totally 7 columns I have taken. Okay, with including particulars. Sales. So once you see the sales ma, 500, 600, 800, 1000, 1200, 1200. Sales I have taken here. Next, closing stock. We have to do in case of production budget. Sales adding closing stocks minus opening stock. Yes or no? So we have to add the closing stock. Okay, how in this question closing stock directly has not given. So then how we have to calculate the closing stock here? See here what he has given. Once you see finished units equal to half the anticipated sales for the next month will be in stock at the end of each month including December 1975. Here it is 5. We have it is December 1974 means previous year December also we have to consider, but we don't know previous year December is how many. Okay, we will calculate. See, first of all how to calculate the closing stock here means what he is saying means next month sales half will be the closing. Next month sales half will be the closing for this month. See, finished units equal to half the anticipated sales for the next month he has said. Means next month sales will be the half unit sales half will be the for the current year closing stock. Nothing for current year closing stock it will be. అర్థమైందమ్మా? ఇక్కడ ఏమంటున్నాడు వాడు, ఫినిష్డ్ యూనిట్స్ ఎట్లా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి అంటే ఈ నెక్స్ట్ మంత్ సేల్స్ తీసుకొని ఆ నెక్స్ట్ మంత్ సేల్స్లో హాఫ్ చేస్తే అది కరెంట్ మంత్ సేల్స్ వస్తాయి అన్నమాట. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ మంత్ ఇది ఎంత ఉంది జనవరికి, నెక్స్ట్ మంత్ అయితే ఫిబ్రవరి, దీన్ని హాఫ్ చేయండి ఎంత వస్తుంది 300 ఇక్కడ క్లోజింగ్ స్టాక్ అవుతుంది. జనవరి మంత్కి క్లోజింగ్ స్టాక్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, వన్స్ సీమా ఫిబ్రవరి సేల్స్ ఇస్ హౌ మచ్ హియర్ 600. Okay, for this 600 you do half means how much 300. This 300 will be the closing stock for this January month. Next March how much is there? 800 is there. You do half means how much 400 will be the closing stock for this February month. Ardhamaina? Next April 1000 is there. In 1000 you do half means how much 500. That 500 will be the closing stock for this March. In that way you have to do. Okay, then how we have to calculate the అది ఓపెనింగ్ చెప్తాను ఫస్ట్ వన్. సో 600 into half, how much? 300. 800 into half, 400. So 1000 into half, 500. 1200 into half, 600. 1200 into half, 600. Then for June month, how we have to calculate? July month sales are there na 1000. So 1000 into half is how much? 500. Now add 500 plus 300, 800. Okay, 1000, 1300, 1600. How much? 1800 and 1700. Next, what we have to do? We have to calculate the opening stock. How we have to calculate the opening stock? Current month, Seema, current month closing. Current month closing will be the opening for the next month. Current month closing stock will be the opening stock of the next month. Yes or no? So here, February month closing is how much? 300. So this 300, don't say this one. February month opening is, January month opening is how much ma? Closing is how much? 300. This closing will be the opening stock for February month. కొంచెం వినండమ్మా, జనవరిలో క్లోజింగ్ ఏదైతే ఉందో అది ఫిబ్రవరి మంత్కి ఓపెనింగ్. ఇక్కడ క్లోజింగ్ ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది? ఓపెనింగ్ అవుతుంది. Okay, in January month closing, how much we have? Closing stock, how much we have? 300. That will be the opening stock for February month. Okay, and February month closing stock is how much? 400. That will be the opening stock for March. And March closing stock is how much? 500. That will be the opening stock for April. And April closing stock is how much? 600. That will be the opening stock for May. And May closing stock is how much? 600. That will be the opening stock for June. Then how we have to calculate the for January opening stock? Here we don't have December na. So once you observe here, actually what they have given about closing stock, what they have said, next month sales, half of amount will be the closing stock, he has said na. So here, if suppose December is there, here December is there, that's why he has given December 74. Here December is there. If December is there means for December closing stock will be how much ma? 250. Yes or no? Half of this sales only na. For the December month closing stock, how much will be? If suppose December 1974 is there here. So 500 into half, how much it will be? 250. Yes or no? So that 250, now it will be the opening for January month. Okay na? So ఇక్కడ వినండి అమ్మా, జనవరికి ఎలా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి, ఎలా ఓపెనింగ్ స్టాక్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి అంటే, ఇప్పుడు ఇన్ కేసు డిసెంబర్ ఉందనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ డిసెంబర్ ఉంటే మీరు డిసెంబర్కి క్లోజింగ్ స్టాక్ ఎట్లా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తారు? జనవరిలో హాఫ్. సార్ జనవరిలో హాఫ్ ఎంత? 250. దానికి అది క్లోజింగ్ స్టాక్ అవుతుంది. సో అది క్లోజింగ్ స్టాక్ అయినప్పుడు జనవరికి ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది? ఓపెనింగ్ స్టాక్ అవుతుంది. అవునా కదా? సో అర్థమైంది ఇక్కడ. సో 500లో హాఫ్ మనకు డిసెంబర్కి క్లోజింగ్ స్టాక్ అయితే, అదే క్లోజింగ్ స్టాక్ జనవరికి ఏమవుతుంది? ఇక్కడ ఓపెనింగ్ స్టాక్ అవుతుంది. నౌ మైనస్ 800 minus 250, 1000 minus 300, 1300 minus 400, 1600 minus 500, next 1800 minus 600 and 700 minus 600. These all amounts you got. Now total it. ఇవన్నీ టోటల్ చేయండి అమ్మా. 600 plus 700, 900, 1100, 1200, 1100. Okay. So 5550 units we got. 5550 units we got. Production budget units we have calculated. Okay, one question is completed in this. Next, what we have to do? We have to calculate production cost budget. So we have got the units now. Now we have to calculate the cost. It's cost we have to calculate. How to calculate the cost here? Once you see direct materials, what he has given. First direct materials, how much he has given, you see ma. Product X I am saying, product Y you have to do. So production units 11,000 is that, we should not see these units. Here we got how many units here? 5550 units we got na. So direct material per unit, how much he has given ma? 12. Direct wages per unit, how much he has given? 5. So once you see direct materials 5550 units into 12. Direct wages 5550 into 5 per unit. 66,600. Okay, 27,750 we got. And other manufacture charges, how he has given, once you see 33,000 he has given. Per unit he has not given. So first of all here we have to find the per unit. So 33,000 divided by 11,000 units you have to do. Production units 11,000 he has given na? So 33,000 divided by 11,000 you do. So 3 rupees we got. 3 rupees per unit we got. 3 into 5,550. 3 into 5,550. Total how much we got ma? 16,650 we got. Now add. So then you will be getting a production cost budget. Same in this way you have to calculate Y. ఇలానే Y చేసి నాకు హోంవర్క్ చేసి పెట్టండి. ఓకేనా, ఏం చేయండి, వై కూడా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసి వై కూడా చేసి నాకు మెజర్స్ పెట్టండి. ఓకే.